Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am Jennifer, and in today's video I'm going to give you a Christmas tour of my store. Now before we jump into it, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do that. I would love to have you join along. And there are a few things that I have for sale on my Christmas mini store online, link in the description of this video. All right, let's go take a tour. When you first walk into JD's, this is the foyer, and first thing you see is this big sleigh that I found at market. I was so excited about it. We put it on a round table. I wrapped some gifts, nothing in them, and then we put our little trees in, and it just makes everybody happy. The minute you walk through the door, it's festive and ready to go. The other thing I keep in my foyer is all of the stems that we put everywhere in the store. When it comes to picking stems for the store, I pick long ones, short ones, glitter, non-glitter, anything anybody could possibly need for Christmas, I'm gonna have it. There's two ways I display ribbon in the store. One, in the foyer, all on this shelf, so you can take a look at everything that you might want to choose from. But also, every tree decorated in the store, I keep a basket of the ribbon underneath that tree. And I love Christmas ribbon. It makes all the difference to buy really good ribbon. This is the first tree you see when you come into the store, and it's the largest tree I have in here. It's 12 foot. It is my traditional tree, and it's filled with a lot of reds, a lot of greens, and it is a showstopper. One of the unique ways I decorate a tree is by taking several stems and putting them on top of each other, pulling them through so they look like they're all together, and then I zip tie them, and then I place this entire bouquet into the tree, and that makes such a unique look in the Christmas tree. This is my glamorous section. I do a lot of whites, a lot of platinum, gold, and a lot of glitter. I've done the mantle, then with fur stockings, and then the tree itself has some of the most beautiful ornaments I found at market. A really fun way to add ribbon to your tree, if you've got wired ribbon that's thin, you take it and you just wrap it around a fat magic marker and then pull it off, and look what it makes. And because it's wired, you just pinch it right on to the tree branch. Another thing that was popular this year is tinsel is back, and I'm here for it. This is the second traditional tree that we have in the store. A little bit of a twist on this one. The red is a little bit brighter. I've paired it with a plaid. And my favorite thing are these chinoiserie little ornaments. Here's a designer tip. Find picks and stems that are different from what the greenery is on your tree. It just adds another layer of texture and dimension, and it doesn't hurt if it's got a little glitter. One of my favorite things to do is to find really large Christmas decor and display it in the store. And these two white deer are stunning. I paired it with a pale blue ribbon, put a little bit of greenery in the middle, and a few ornaments. It is a showstopper in the store. This little tree is every little girl's dream, and it was mine to put together as well. Everything from glittering pink ribbon to bubble stems to these big ornaments I found that are a paper mache, kind of vintage. And I will tell you, it is the sweetest thing to watch all the little girls that come in the store and gravitate toward this tree and just get so excited to see it. Makes my heart happy. This is my second glam tree, and it has more sparkle on it than any tree in the store, and it's my favorite. Remember, when you're decorating trees, and if you're going to add stems, let them come out past the original tree itself. This gives your tree a whimsical look and a designer look, and this is one of my favorites. This table, I want to say it's one of my favorites, but I think everything's my favorite. But this has a large display of the Holy Family, a little bit glittered. Under this beautiful chandelier, everything just sparkles. And I just took 2 garland and wrapped them down to the end of the table and then added my embellishments. This is a really super easy thing that you could duplicate. Now, I know my pot is massive, but I just got some sticks and put them into the vase itself. You just can add some paper in there to have them stay in there. And I just started adding picks, and that was it. And then this little light, it just sticks into the tree and comes down. And then a beautiful red velvet bow, done. Your planter may not be this big, but you can do this. Every year I do something a little bit different for my Ralph Lauren tree. But one of the things that stays the same is keeping the blues and the reds and the browns dominant on the tree. I found these unique equestrian ornaments this year that's very different. I absolutely love them. But then adding just some natural elements, the pine cones, a little bit of the blue berries, and of course the tartan plaid ribbon just takes this tree to another level. This is our garland wall. All of our garland is displayed. I want people to be able to feel it and touch it and see up close what it will look like in their house. And then over here, I've got my wreath wall. On the center of this table, I put a large bowl, several ornaments tucked in different stems and different small ornaments, different sizes, and added a bow. This is something you could duplicate in your home so easily. Friendly reminder, I have a few items in my Christmas mini store online, so be sure to check that out. And I'll see you in the next video. Have a great day.